This video is not about trying to expose the Matrix like Andrew Tate. It's not about our messed up society. No, this video is about you. Because no matter the government, no matter what your parents told you, no matter the school that you go to, no matter what your peers want you to be, and no matter what the society thinks of you, you pull the strings in your life. You take the actions that you take. And if you don't do anything, nothing will happen in your life. You are your biggest enemy, and you are your biggest friend. And why do you think you're so addicted to the things that you're addicted to? Why do you think you're so addicted to stuff like porn, to stuff like video games, to social media, to alcohol, to weed, to parties? Why do you think you're so addicted to all of these things? Well, listen to me, my friend. The reason why the government, why other people are able to control you and literally enslave you so much is because of you. It's because of the way you think. Why do you think you're so vulnerable to all of these things? Well, it's simple. You think in the way that they want you to think. You don't think with logic. You don't criticize the thing that they do in your brain. You actually pour emotion in the distractions that they make for you. Because you think with so much emotion, because you actually want all of these pleasures that the world is offering you, you fall short of the things that are good for you. You do the things that they want you to do. You get hooked on all of these things. You get addicted to all of these things. You stop thinking about your life and somehow think about all of these things that are happening in the world. You start literally making fucking debates online, on Twitter, in YouTube comments. You start literally hating on other people for their opinions that clash with you. So you waste hours and hours on scrolling on TikTok, commenting on other people's posts, literally pouring all of this energy into other people's lives, but your life is still shit. You for some reason take the whole care in this world about what others people think, about others' opinions, about others' perception of you. But you don't take even a second to think about yourself. This is why you're a slave. You're a slave because you can't think about yourself. You can't criticize yourself. You can't think and reflect on your life. But you just sit here and complain on social media that your life is so shit, that you're so depressed, that your life is the hardest. Well, no fucking shit. Because you don't hold any responsibility to your life. Because genuinely, you don't think you have all of the control of your life. Because you think that all of these other people control you. Well, they control you. Because you don't try to take back control of your life. Because you don't try to take the steps that are needed for you to do such thing. You stay a slave. And I know this is a whole lot of words that are so hard for you to accept. But you have to understand that because life is so hard, the truth about it is also really hard. It's harsh. And you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear me literally telling you that you are a pussy. Because you haven't taken a single action in your life. Yet you're here complaining to your friends, to all of these random people online. You need to stop wasting your life, wasting your potential. Do you think your ancestors who were filled with purpose of building a society, of building a family, of providing for their family, had the time to literally debate for hours and hours and hours about worthless topics, about things that are genuinely just not changing your life in any way, shape or form? Why do you care about all of these news, about all of these things that are happening in the world? Don't you understand that half of this shit is fucking fake? that is made to actually catch your attention. Don't you see that these newsletters don't give a fucking shit about you? So why are you giving them attention? Why are you giving the government so much attention when they don't even give a little shit about you? Why are you giving them so much attention and so much control over your life? Because you can sit here and complain about the president doing all of this bullshit. Be honest with me, my friend. What the fuck are you doing with your life? What the fuck are you doing? What is your point of life? What is something that you're building? What is something that you want to improve on? What are your goals? And why do you care so much about other things? Why? Why don't you care about yourself anymore? This is not to be selfish, but you have to help yourself first before you can help other people. Imagine if all of this time you spent on video games, on worthless debates, on watching TikTok, on watching porn, on watching this bullshit content. Imagine if you put all of those hours into actually mastering a skill. How much money you can make. How much you can improve your life. It all starts from you. Because even though all of these things around you are trying to control you, you are the one that lets them. If you keep thinking in this emotional way, which is literally the whole pursuit of pleasure, of all of these things, your life will not change. You have to understand that the biggest lie of this century is happiness. My friend, you're not supposed to be happy. You're supposed to live a life that has meaning. And are you doing that right now? You have to understand that happiness is a simple side effect of you living your life to your potential. You have to find purpose within your life. Find meaning. Stop wasting your life on what other people want from you. Think about what you can do to help yourself. Stop being so emotional. Start thinking a little bit more logically. Start thinking about how can you actually fix the problems that you're going through right now. Stop thinking about others' problems. Because honestly, they don't fucking care. And you can't change other people if they don't see you changed yourself. And if you want to do that, you can click on the video in the center of the screen. It will change your life, bro. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Maybe the reason you have a discussion down below where you can actually speak about some nice topics for once in your life. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful rest of the day, my friends. Peace.